An experience you can only get at a drive-in this summer. The one and only Garth Brooks is hosting an on-screen only concert to be shown at drive-ins across the country. Here to chat about the event with me is Ben Haroon from Harvest Moon Twin Drive-In Theater in Gibson City. Hey Ben, how's it going?
Good, it's going great.
So tell us a little bit about this Garth Brooks on-screen concert. What's going on?
Well, they're doing something that's never really been done before. As you know, or everyone kind of knows at this point, due to COVID-19, pretty well every major tour and/or large stadium concert's been canceled for the year, obviously, because people can't be in that big of crowds. So a little company called Encore Live approached some of the largest megastars that are unable to perform, and they got a hold of Garth first and asked, hey, are you interested in doing something so you can still reach your fans this year and maybe try something that's a little bit out of the norm for you, but people will still be able to experience the closest thing you can get to a full live performance from some of the biggest stars. And he said, heck yeah, I'm on board. And what do we got to do and how does this work? Basically, they're going to set up a soundstage in Nashville somewhere. They're going to set up an entire concert program. They're going to record the whole thing in high definition with great audio and everything. And then they're going to release it to roughly 300 drive-in screens around the U.S. and North America. So Canada and the United States are basically the primary markets.
Okay, so tell us like how this works. So you show up with your family or your friends in the car and you just go in and park like you would watching a normal movie, and basically you tune into the radio, or how does the sound?
It's going to be kind of similar to that. Basically, because of contracts with Ticketmaster and stuff, the tickets are going to be sold in advance only, and they're going to be on Ticketmaster this coming Friday at 11 a.m. Central Time. Basically, you're going to go onto the link. You're going to look and see our drive-in or one of the other drive-ins in the area that are showing it and try and find a local one. And then you'll be able to buy tickets. Now, tickets are a little different than normal. If anybody's ever been to our drive-in, we typically just sell per person. The way they're doing this, because of the parking restrictions with COVID-19, is they're selling carloads. So basically, it's a flat rate, $100 a car. It kind of sounds expensive. If there's just two people in the car, yes, it'd be a little expensive. But they're allowing as many legal seatbelts there in the vehicle. So we're recommending people bring out a full-size SUV, something like a minivan where you have 7 or 8 passengers. That way the ticket price goes really low. Essentially, they can buy their tickets in advance, and then on the night of the concert, we plan to open sometime between 6 and 6:30. And they'll be essentially coming in like you're going to do for the movie. They're going to come through the ticket booth. We'll check people in as they get there. We'll place them into the parking spots. They're going to be, all the parking's going to be first come, first served. There's no premium spots or anything. So the sooner you get there, the better spot you're going to have. And people are allowed to sit outside the vehicle, so they can sit on chairs, blankets, essentially like lawn seats at a outdoor amphitheater. And then you're going to have 2 options for sound. If Mother Nature cooperates, we're planning to put up a couple of sound systems on both of our screens, so it'll sound more like a real concert with big, loud, booming sound. And then if we do have rain where we aren't able to set that stuff up, you're still going to be able to tune in on your FM stereo. So if you got a really good sound system in your car, you can crank it up and have fun enjoying the sound. And we are going to have both of our food stands open, rain or shine, so we're going to have all the favorite treats. And something that's we usually don't have at the theater is we're allowing in alcoholic beverages for a food permit fee of $20 per vehicle. That way, since we can't sell stuff and we can't serve stuff, and people want to still enjoy an adult beverage with their concert experience, you get the same thing. It's just in a different venue.
Tickets go on sale June 19th at 11
June
a.m.
19th at 11 a.m.
And then when is the actual event?
And then the actual event is on June 27th. We open our gates at 6:30 for the first show. If there is a high enough demand, we've also signed on so that we can have 2 performances for the night. So the first one would start at 9 o'clock when it's dark out. It would last about 2 hours or so through about 11 o'clock. Then we get everybody out of the theater, and then the next show would be starting around 12:30-ish or so.
That sounds like a blast. I know I'm personally missing the live music experience, so definitely a great opportunity for people to come on out. And for more information on the Harvest Moon Twin Drive-In Theater and for information on tickets to the Garth Brooks on-screen concert, we'll connect you guys to all that information online at ciliving.tv. Thanks so much, Ben.
Yep, thanks for having me.